are parked in the same place because the second spot is actually right across
from the first spot.
So we're at El Farolito.
Yeah, this guy can't even remember the names of these places.
Nah, I'm just focused on eating, guys. This is my job description, is to eat and give you guys my expertise.
I'm sure these taquerias, they don't mind if you don't remember their name.
I mean, they'll be like, oh, what's that name? Oh, that place that's all yellow. That's all they want.
Yeah, right away though, look at the presentation. They just look just gorgeous.
Yeah, they're pretty hefty, huh?
Again, I wish they had plates or boxes. I guess in this area in South San Francisco, this is the norm, is to serve just some foil.
Yeah, I wonder why that is, right?
Mm-hmm. So I guess we're gonna go with the pastor.
Asada.
Is this the asada?
That's al pastor, yeah.
That's al pastor.
There's a lot red.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's do asada.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Switch it up this time.
To be the standard size too.
Red and green.
Here in South San Francisco, these seem to be the standard size.
This looks like chip salsa. I don't think
that looks like chip salsa.
So I guess this one.
I guess that avocado-based one.
So trying this avocado-based, I think. Or
it's my usual. I'm gonna go one bite without first.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this looks really good.
Yep. Looks can be deceiving though.
Yep, that's true.
We ran into that a million times. Vamos Ricky. Double white corn, cilantro cebolla, and all that good stuff.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's alright. I think I got some of the chewier parts of the cow because I was chewing a few parts longer than usual.
I would say on this one,
this is a lot soggier too.
The lower quality tortilla is really like more apparent than the other one.
Yeah, because look, it's already breaking up.
Well, just when some parts of the tortilla are soft and other parts, I wouldn't say crispy, they're just rough. It's like a telltale sign of cheaper tortillas. Trust me. Again, a Filipino knows because I buy those cheap ass tortillas from the grocery store all the time. So I know a cheap tortilla when I taste one.
What is a cheap tortilla brand that you buy?
I don't know. I don't look at the brand. I just look at the lowest price.
Like I don't look at the.
Yeah, this guy doesn't look at the names of the restaurants. I don't look at the name of the brands. I just look at the price.
It's a decent taco, but
it's decent. It's not. I mean, it's not fantastic.
Yeah.
I would say definitely the presentation is great, but yeah, I want to say the flavor lives up to the presentation. Man, I'm such a hater over here.
But one thing I did see is that it looks like they cut their own meats there too, because I don't think everybody does that. Like, they would, yeah. I think a lot of restaurants get the meats all cut and then they season it how they want.
Really?
But these guys were actually cutting it there.
Oh, you mean like fresh from, like the meat's hanging and they cut it like a butcher almost?
Almost, yeah.
Ah.
So they have the machine that slices the meat, Yeah.
Like, I would think that these would be better then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
They put that kind of effort.
Yeah, I would think so too, but I honestly don't see that much greatness as far as the quality. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's not horrible. We've definitely had worse.
Yeah, definitely.
I said if someone brought these to me, I wouldn't be hating on it, I'd still eat them.
I think it's because we've tried so many great places that it gets harder to give it like it's thumbs up, right? Because we already know what greatness tastes like. We don't want to compare it to the good ones that we had, like the best ones we had. But they're like, like Mike said, if they would bring them, of course I'd eat them.
We're like Kobe.
We
just embody greatness. We know greatness.
Exactly. We're chewing the same milestone as he is, but eating tacos.
Yeah. Keep the legacy alive, folks.
Yeah.
Mamba forever.
Exactly. Protect the legacy way.
Something like that.
Come on, bro.
How many stars did this place have?
I think it had almost 5.
Wow.
I think either 4 or 4.5, I think.
Really interesting. You wonder who's reviewing these things.
And it had like 600 reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think 600 or 400. So it's pretty much up there. Al Pastor.
Yep. Go for it.
Same thing. Pretty same size as the previous one. The white corn tortillas, the meat, cilantro cebolla. I think it had like a red sauce, but I added some of the green sauce. Why not? And that's it. Squeeze a little lemon. Squeeze a little more. I like it really citrusy. The lime definitely helps out a lot. Remember when we were a restaurant in I think Half Moon Bay, they didn't give me limes, and no lime.
Yeah, no lime too. Oh man.
It should be like attached to the tacos. I mean, it's like a different experience. You know.
What about the? Was it a San Bruno or Millbrae that we hit up? Burlingame? And they gave us those limes, but they were super dry. Not even one drop was coming out.
I wish the limes weren't like super dry because nothing came out of them.
I was gonna say, they're from like a couple days ago.
It's Burlingame, right? And Speedy. How does this one compare? Is it better?
To what?
To the asada? Then the asada. Carne asada.
I feel like they're like in the same category.
Really?
Yeah. Check it out.
Not too promising, man.
They're like pretty even, I think. I mean, it's good, but it's not amazing.
It just fell apart.
What fell? This is probably how many times have we had this? Well, at least I have. Might have happened another 1 or 2 times, right? Where the damn tortilla ripped apart.
I've never seen it happen.
I think it happened to me once or twice.
I've seen Speedy drop the meat,
Oh man.
putting it on his plate.
Instead of dropping the ball, he dropped the meat. Well, I'm gonna have to make my little taquitos with my hand. What do you think?
I think I'm getting full.
I know that, but the taco.
I think it's better than the asada, honestly. But you know, as far as al pastor goes, I mean, I've definitely had better. But you know, we've been fortunate enough to eat at a lot of different taquerias, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not horrible. If someone gave this to me, I'd be more than happy and thankful, you know, to have it. But would I go out of my way specifically, you know, to the spot? Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think the meat's a little overcooked. How do you feel about the meat?
I think it's fine.
Again, folks, who are you gonna trust here?
It's good. It's just not something to rave about, you know? It's because we always have our common places that we're like tell everybody about. Like Vapor gets that medal, and
Taqueria San Bruno.
San Bruno, yeah, we've been dreaming of that place to go back.
Yeah, I think, like I said, really, to me at least, this is better than the carne asada.
Yeah. So far, La Tapatía, you're still on top, I think.
Oh, definitely.
Let's see what we get into.